privacy has been an issue for some time now, but it seems like it's never been as more heightened as it is presently. A lot of that has to do with increased consumer anxiety and awareness about how their data is being used, whether that's something as simple as advertising or marketing uses when they get an ad or a targeted message that has somehow leveraged some information about them and their interests, or something even more specific about how elections are run or how an organization is being conducted. Well, first, I think they're going to have a fundamental understanding of the essentials around laws and regulations and standards that are in force today, and even some that are emerging. How to write and perform what's called a privacy impact assessment or a data protection impact assessment. These are tasks that are actually required under some laws, such as those already in force in Canada and in Europe. Assessing what are the privacy ramifications of a new product or service or element of your business, and making sure that that's protective of consumer privacy. The Information Privacy Certificate at York that we've developed is ideally suited for anyone that's working in an environment where data is in play. And increasingly today, that's almost every environment you can imagine. Most particularly regulated environments like the health industry, financial services, children's content, to name just a few, where the scrutiny is even higher. But it could be anything as simple as you're working in a doctor's office, perhaps you're a librarian or a library scientist, you're a software developer or an IT professional or IT manager. There's any number of different ways and different roles and levels that you can play. And it's all about raising your understanding and your awareness of privacy. There's really been no more urgent a time than right now around this issue of privacy. It's an issue I've been following for a number of years, and it's always been important, but it seems like now we're at a particularly urgent time where it's more beholden in the public consciousness through incidents, data breaches like Equifax, through data controversies like Cambridge Analytica. The consumer public and the citizen public are becoming more aware of the fact that data is really becoming to be part of everyday life, of everyday work, and it's being used in ways that sometimes are not readily apparent to them. And there's been a need for them to have more of a voice in that process, for companies to respect that even if they're using data, it needs to be done so with consent and with transparency and with accountability. Core principles that we've always followed in the privacy profession, but have more urgency than ever now.